Supermarine, and they line up as follows. In goal, Sam Worrell. At 2, Marcus Johnson-Schuster. At 3, Mark Flanagan. 4 is Ross Adams. At 5, Dave Bampton, who skippers the side. 6, Chris Taylor. 7, Dan Druitt. At 8, Sam Morris. 9, Luke Hopper. 10, Dan... On 74 minutes, Josh Huggins.
Bradbury, Leeds just senior side into the next round of the FA Cup. Must be fairly happy.
Very pleased, yeah. No, I thought we approached the game really well, and we've scored 3 good goals today, and importantly kept another clean sheet. So really proud of the lads today. They applied themselves the right way, and we got their rewards for that.
I need to get my negatives out of the way. I'd rather do that early. Brian Stock's been sent off 89 minutes. What was your view? Yeah,
well, I've seen the tackle. His blind side, he's gone to clear the ball down the line, and the lad's nipped in front of him, made a real meal out of it. To be honest, the referees missed him, flattened him off the ball. To be honest, and didn't give anything for that. So you know, I think the assistants have got to step up and talk to the referee and let them know what they see, because you know they need help out there.
And there was another incident with Bradley Bubb and Swindon Supermarine number 15. It just seemed to be a high tackle in on Bradley Bubb, and Bubb's just absolutely exploded. But 15's hit the deck like he's been nutted. What on earth was going on?
Well, he come on and caused a bit of havoc, and that's obviously what he's come on for. I've watched him play last week, and he's that type of player, wants to go around and put himself about, which is fair enough, but it's got to be done in the right way. And you know, I think it was a little bit of a naughty tackle, and just sent Bubbsy over the edge. I've never seen him do that before, so you know, it's a negative. But you know, at the end of the day, I think we've got to look at the positives, which is another clean sheet, 6 in a row, and 19 scored and none against.
Well, thank you for nicking my next question. That is obviously 6 clean sheets. We mentioned it earlier. 8 is a record. How long as you see the run going on.
Well, 6 is a record at this level. I think it was adopted by the Premier. That league.
Yeah.
That was the record. So we've set the record at this level and in this league, which is brilliant. I'm really proud of the way the players have sort of taken things on board and gone out and done it right, and they've got their awards for it, and they've done in the last 6 games.
And obviously we saw Josh Huggins get his goal. Magnificent curling effort. Just talk me through Josh's overall performance today.
Yeah, no, he's a great team player. Works so hard for the team. Got a lovely attitude, you know. He's a great guy, and I changed him over because coming in on his right foot, on his strong foot, and spoke to him about passing it in the side netting, and he's done that. And I'm really pleased for him to get his goals. He's had chances recently, and he's been a bit hard on himself at times to get goals. But you know, hopefully now that'll open the gates and he'll continue to score goals. And
JJ's 9th goal of the season in all competitions. JJ is absolutely on fire.
Yeah, he's scored some good goals. As shown today, you know, he can get a goal out of nothing. He's got things to learn. He's nowhere near the rounded player and the finished article yet, but he certainly gives us goals, and he's a big physical, strong presence that's quick and can hurt teams, you know. And you know, he's started the season really well without playing too many minutes.
And obviously, I do just want to congratulate you on being Vanarama Conference South Manager of the Month, because you're bound to get it now, surely, Lee. That is 6 games, I believe 17 or 18 scored, none conceded. If you don't get it, then it's an absolute travesty.
Yeah, no, it'll be nice to get it, but at the end of the day, it's about the players, and they're the ones that put us in this position. You know, I will give sort of the credit to them if I get it, you know. But like you say, it would be a proud moment for me. And
if you do get it, obviously, I'd imagine you'd be presented with it at next week's top of the table clash. Don't get much bigger than that. The Wood against the Hawks, second against first. Talk me through Bournemouth. Yeah, well, good side. Ever since I've been at this club, they've been a good footballing side that tried to play the right way, and they've got a bit of pace going forwards, and you know, he's got them playing some really good football. So it should be a good advert for the league. You know, if they come down and things are good, then you know, I think it should be a good game of football. But hopefully we can just show that we've got a bit more quality, and we've got an opportunity to go top of the league, which is fantastic. I know what the answer is going to be, but I'll ask it anyway. Who do you want in the next round of the FA Cup in the draw on Monday? There's too many teams to choose from at this stage, but a home tie will be good. Worth a try. Lee, thank you as always. Enjoy your week.
Thanks,
see you next Saturday.
Cheers.
With Dave, the Swindon Supermarine manager, you disappointed with that, or do you feel that was the right result, really?
I think you know, you took your chances. You're obviously a really good side. You know, as I've just said to our local radio, you know, goals change games, don't they? A bit of a cliche, I know, but I thought we had, before you scored, I thought we had 3 good chances. You know, if one of those goes in, maybe it would have been a little bit harder for you, but we obviously haven't taken those chances, and after missing the 3rd one, you know, you broke away on us and scored a really, really good goal. So, yeah, that's my biggest disappointment today. Well, the thing I'm pleased with, I think the team, you know, we have come here, we tried to play. We haven't put everybody behind the ball. We tried to play with 2 wide players and tried to feed it into our front 2 as best we could. And we created 3 good chances in the first half. So overall, you know, you're the stronger team and you deserve to win. And this is you know, fabulous arena to play. You must be very proud of your team. You've got a good set of lads there, and hopefully you win promotion. I'm not being funny. You're saying that we must be proud. You must be proud of your lads. The fact that the bar must still be shaking after that effort. I thought that was in for a moment. I really did. Yeah. I mean, I actually thought that the ref had given a free kick, which I couldn't work out why. But actually, they said the free kick was after the ball had hit the bar. So if it had gone in, it would have been obviously a goal. So I didn't realise that until after the game. But yeah, I mean, you know, as I say, you know, Dan, that's his first full start of the season. You know, he's a young player that we brought in. He's only 19 years of age. Was at Forest Green as a youngster, and he's got some ability there. So you know, we look to work with him and get him fit over the next couple of weeks. And you know, as I say, Luke's been out 2 weeks with a groin, and unfortunately, he hasn't taken one of the 2 chances that he's had. But yeah, I'm extremely proud of my players. You know, they've done fabulous today. We knew this was going to be an almighty test, and as it turned out to be. But we haven't disgraced ourselves, and I think we've done exceptionally well. I'm proud of every one of them. And let's talk about number 15, Ryan O'Hara. He's not exactly endeared himself to the Havant and Waterlooville fans. No.
What on earth was going on between him and Bradley Barb?
I don't know. It was you know, complete ridiculous, really. You know, and as I say, you know, Brian's got sent off right at the die, and I don't know. I mean, the only thing I would say, does he need to challenge? You know, I think he probably thought he could probably get a tackle in, but you know, an experienced, you know, someone who's played in the side he played last year, I don't think he needs to even tackle at 3-0. You know, the game's over. And I suppose you're going to lose him for one game, you know, but hopefully that doesn't cost you points in the league. But I'm sure it won't. But for me, I think the pick of your players, I would say, I think Scott Donnelly, the 8, I thought he was outstanding.
And I have to ask about your next game. Of course, having a Waterlooville, look at Bournemouth. You've got a game against Evesham United of the Southern, South and West. How do you view that one?
Well, they've got our top goal scorer from last season in their ranks. So there's a good incentive for us. You know, we need to improve our league position, so that's what we intend to do. If we play like we did today and we can go down to Evesham next week, I think we can hopefully go there and win the game, and that's exactly what we've got to try and do. Improve our league position, hopefully have a little run in the trophy, get some much needed revenue into the football club, you know, and that's what it's all about. But also the prestige of playing in this competition and the trophy is great for our club.
And what's the overall aim for Swindon Supermarine? You spoke to me before the game and said you've reached the playoffs most seasons. Is it promotion or is it?
Well, ultimately the club wants promotion. You know, it's financially it's a struggle for us every season. You know, we find players, we unearth players, we lose players because they can get more money elsewhere, and that's hard. You know, as I say, we lost our top goal scorer to a team that are in our league, and that's really tough. But you know, we have to try and build again and try to restructure our club again. And yeah, ultimately we want to be, our minimum every season is the playoffs, and that's where we've got to aim to be. And we need to improve our league form to get there, because our league's even more competitive this year than it has been over the previous 2. So that's our target. You know, playoffs, and as I say, if we keep doing what we've done, we'll be okay.
Well, Dave, commiserations, best of luck for the rest of the season, and well done on making it a real tough test.
Congratulations to your club, you deserve to go through today, and good luck in the next round.
Cheers, Dave.
Thanks a lot.